He wanted the Lionheart, and he's got it here tonight in our main event.
And his opponent from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing 231 pounds, he is the AEW Interim World Champion, Jon Moxley!
The AEW World Champion. And I'm going to follow up with what I started saying. This is Chris Jericho at his most dangerous, because this is Lionheart Chris Jericho, who had everything to prove to the world. And that's what he's going to try and do tonight. I know, you know.
I do know. Yes,
you
no,
know.
I do.
We knew what that man was like, those men that many years
ago. In the 90s, for sure.
And this is an AEW World Championship match, the 60-minute time limit. We got a lot of time left, but should this match go past the top of the hour, we will stick with it. We will see who walks out of the Target Center in Minneapolis as the AEW Interim World Champion. Big fight feel for this one, JR.
Yeah, it sure is. Crowd on many on their feet, awaiting the start of this contest. Two great veterans. You got both men are en route to a variety of halls of fame, in my opinion. Just can't get much better than this, ladies and gentlemen, as far as pro wrestling is concerned.
Oh, my heart's twitching like a bunny's nose. I'm getting that adrenaline rush I used to get when I competed. This is what this industry is all about. Two skilled professionals battling for a championship.
The first time Moxley and Jericho met for the AEW World Championship, it was February 29th, 2020 at Revolution in Chicago. That was the night the reign of the inaugural AEW World Champion ended.
Well, I'll tell you, we saw at the top of Jericho's entrance, the presentation of him with the zombie music, with the video wall, gold and black, those tights. I've seen this presentation. Regal, you've seen it. We've talked about that. And it's the best Chris Jericho. He's better now than he was back then.
If you don't think for 1 second that Chris Jericho's been revising in his mind, training in the gym, rolling around on the mats, doing everything he had to do all those years ago,
I think you're right.
Then you'd be foolish.
I think you're right.
Chris Jericho is as prepared for this match as any in his life.
Hence his success, hence Mox's success.
But
Mox loves the history of our industry. He loves the history of the sport. He wants that out of Jericho.
That's what we've all been doing with the Blackpool Combat Club as well. I've been telling Jon Moxley every single trick of Chris Jericho's that I know.
A lot of tension between champion and challenger.
It's going to be interesting to see how it starts out. Mind games, yeah, we see that. But how this match is laid out, how the strategy is going to unfold. And as good as these guys are, it won't take us long to figure that out.
You're right on spot there, JR. Totally, that's exactly right. It's not gonna take long for this team to get rolling.